Welcome back, everybody. Listen, with spring comes new endeavors, and you'll be happy to know the proposed Village Co-op Market of Williamsville is on track with about 300 new members. Jim Walfriend is the board president here with Vice President Ariana Martinez, and we're so thrilled to have you both because the last time we talked about this, you were proposing it, you were looking for people to get on board with you, and it sounds like people have really rallied and loved this idea.
It's been great. Our goal for the first year was to get 100 members, and we surpassed the 250 members. Now we're up to 300 members, so we're very excited that Western New York's embracing the idea of having the co-op in the village of Williamsville.
Now, Jim, why a co-op? What's the difference between just going to a regular supermarket and being a part of a co-op?
Well, that's a question we get asked all the time, and one of the thoughts behind that is a co-op uses locally sourced, locally grown products in the Western New York area. We give back to the community. We're not a big box store, so as a co-op owner, you have the ability to bring your ideas and things that you would like to see in the store forward, and we take that seriously and we can put that in the store, much like the Lexington Co-op and the East Aurora Co-op.
Okay. Now, Ariana, if and when this is going to be built, where would it be?
We're looking for it to be on the Main Street in Williamsville, somewhere between the 290 corridor up until about Young's. Somewhere on Main Street there would make the most sense for us.
That's fantastic. Well, I like the idea of being a part of my market and being able to vote on things that are going to be happening. You have about 300 members. How many more are you looking for?
I think our goal this year is to bring in around 600 members. The important thing to mention is you do not have to be a Village of Williamsville resident. You just have to be a New York State resident and over the age of 18 years old to be a member owner of the co-op. So it's exciting for the community and not just the local area to participate in our growth.
And it's very reasonable.
Yes.
It's very reasonable. It's a one-time, lifetime fee of $150, and it gives you one share ownership in the corporation.
And Ariana, tell us why we want a co-op in our community, what the benefits are.
The benefits are many. We support local economy, farmers, local businesses have their products in our store. One of our missions and goals is to educate the community both with the products, health and nutrition.
Good ideas.
We hope to have an education room, not only for bringing in outside organizations to have meetings, but also to have educational programs for the community and for our
Plus, you'll be providing some brand new jobs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, one of the key things that really tells us it's going to work is we had a feasibility study conducted last year, and they looked at the big box stores and said, well, is this going to work in the village area? And they came back with 100% it will work. So, and some of the ideas is a hot and cold buffet area, indoor-outdoor cafe area, like Ariana mentioned, to have a area where we can provide training classes, conference room area, cooking classes, so we can educate people also.
I just love it. It just sounds. When do you anticipate breaking ground?
It's probably around a 4 to 6 year process. While we're building membership, we're also building our infrastructure. So we really need to know how you do your human resource, how you finance the project, and we're getting support from the Lexington Co-op, the East Aurora Co-op.
Sure.
There's
a lot of
national,
wisdom there.
Oh yeah, and there's a national organization called the Food Cooperative Initiative, whose sole goal is to support startup co-ops and help us grow till we open our door. So that we're not reinventing the wheel, we're working with a national organization to make sure we stay on track.
I love it. Now, your next meeting with the board is April 3rd.
Correct.
At about 6:30. Is it going to be just the board, or are people invited to come who are interested?
So it is April 3rd. It's always the first Wednesday of each month. It's open to the public. We welcome members and non-members to get any information, ask questions, hear about what's up and coming. And typically every quarter we have at least one guest speaker come. We've had the YMCA come. We had the East Aurora Cooperative come and speak. And
Providence Creek Farm.
So
a local farmer.
Right, to come and talk about what they're doing in the community, how they can serve our mission, and likewise.
I love the fact that you can buy in for $150. I mean, it's very reasonable for everybody, and then you get a vote from that point on. So the question is, are you an owner yet? Well, you can be. The Village Co-op Market of Williamsville is coming, and if you would like to get involved, you don't have to live in Williamsville to be a supporter. VillageCoopMarket.com. That's all you got to know. VillageCoopMarket.com. Get on board.